Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to San Marino for Minnows to Kings, episode number 70. We've made it to 70. Where today's episode is a Nice double-header. Now, as I've said, this is something we've done before. We've done a double-header against Nice before. We won one and lost one. We lost at our place, but then we went to their place and absolutely smashed them. That was in the Europa League, I believe. A couple of seasons ago now. It might have even been last season. I don't think it was last season. But it's in the Champions League where, if you've watched the last episode, and if you haven't, then why not? We took on Real Madrid and Man City. And we won 2-1 in the Bernabeu. And then we beat Man City 1-0 at our place. So, yeah, that was really, really good. Fixture-wise, just a quick update. Tre Fiore and Libertas were both 6-0 wins. You can see this man's name appear in every single game that we play. He just can't stop scoring. He's already had his second goal bonus of the season for reaching 15 league goals. He's now on 16 league goals in 5 games. And as for what that does for the league table, you can see we've got a goal difference of 31 after 5 games, which is fantastic. But we are taking on Nice today. Hopefully a better performance at home compared to the last time we played them. I believe it was 5-3 to Nice. I could be wrong though. But today we're going to go with Fry, Savelli, Campbell and Luca, Fisher, Chappelle, Garrido, Sonogo, Allen, Andreo and Kudryk. This is pretty much our best 11. So we're going to get straight into it. And hopefully we can pick up a decent result. What we want now is a Man City and a Real Madrid draw. That would be huge for us. Because right now, sitting on 6 points after 2 games, we have got a real chance of making the knockouts of the Champions League. And just think what that would do for this club. That would be immense. So a nice little draw there. Although they're not even playing at the minute. They must be playing tomorrow. Obviously the Champions League is spread over 2 days. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday. They are obviously the Wednesday game and we are the Tuesday game this time round. So if we can pick up this win against Nice, that would put us on 9 points. That would put 6 points clear of Man City in third, which would be huge. We've made it a half an hour though, and it's Dimitrievski with the goal kick. It's knocked down by Guri, but Savelli's picked up the ball now. It's Nikola Kudryk to Allen. He's got Chappelle outside of him. Chappelle looking to take on his man, but Takuna picks the ball up off him, finds Palmer. Now it's Christian, Bard, Takuna again into Palmer. It's a great ball through the middle, looking for his strike partner, but it's well read by Luca. And now it is Savelli. Little back heel to Ray Campbell, goes long. Chappelle is underneath it, wins it. Kudryk now through, feeds Andreo instead. It's a tame effort. Straight at Dimitrievski, if that's how you say his name. I haven't got a clue. It's been encouraging. It's been an even start. XG is exactly the same. Do we want to draw? No, not really. Takuna with the corner for Nice. He's gone deep, and Pablo Rosario has picked up his first goal of the season with a bullet of a header in off the underside of the crossbar, and we are now behind against Nice as we approach half time. A free header really. Lost his man. Who was his man? I can't click on him. Don't know, but can we go up the other end and get ourselves back into the game? Bard with the ball into Nemeth. Now Bard again. He's under pressure by the Cosmos players. Christian finds Rosario. Now Carl Palmer. A great ball over the top. But again, there's too much on it from Palmer, and Reece Fry comes out and gathers it. Rolls it to Campbell. Now it's Luca. Fisher inside to Sonogo. Advancing forward with the ball. Feeds Andreo. Andreo's through here. Can he score? He can't. It's another tame effort, and it's easy again for Dimitrievski. Bard with the throw in for the left hand side for Nice. Takuna, Christian, Bard again. Takuna back to Bard. Now to Nemeth. Finds Christian. Now it's Rosario over the top towards Takuna. He's got there, but it's a poor header, and Campbell picks it up. Now Sonogo looking to get Cosmos going again. He's got Fisher outside of him. Great ball to Fisher. First time cross towards Kudryk. Kudryk doesn't even really bother with that, to be honest, and Nemeth heads it away. Now it's Guri to Soppy. Girard over the top towards Guri. Guri's through here. Can Reece Fry make himself big? He can't. And Amine Guri, puts Nice 2-0 ahead just before half time. And this is more like Cosmos that we know after the last two games. It's a bit disappointing to be honest. I'm going to tell them to show me something else. I'm also going to tell them that they weren't that bad and they can still improve. Try and encourage them a bit. Kudryk in particular. There we go. That's better. Hopefully we can come back out in the second half and put on a much better display. As I say that though, Dacuna does have another corner for Nice. It's towards Rosario again, and again he's got his header. But this time, fortunately for us, it's gone harmlessly wide. Dimitrievski with the goal kick for Nice. But Sonogo is underneath that. He finds Allen. Feeds Kudryk. Looking to get Andrea away. It's a poor pass towards Garrido. But again, we should win this header, and we do. It's Savelli. Now Sonogo. What's he got ahead of him? He finds Andrea. Andrea has to score. And he's put it wide of the post. That's 3 times now for Andrea. That is 3 times now for him. And that, to me, is inexcusable. I'm afraid. He's had three great opportunities and he squandered all of them. So he's off. I'm afraid. This would actually put Nice top of the group over us, which is not ideal. Luca wins the tackle there, but it's as far as Guri. Now Gerard to Rosario, Palmer. Guri again. He's got Soppy outside of him. Soppy with loads of space. Sonogo goes across to cover. But Soppy does get the ball into the box. It's towards Mitrovic. Is that Alexander Mitrovic? The former Newcastle and current Fulham player. It is Alexander Mitrovic. Right, 20 minutes remaining. We're going to have another shout at them because we're not really having any efforts here. In fact, we're going to quickly pause. Alan's had a poor game as well. Let's get Cassio on. Sonogo's not had the best of games. Let's get Cooper Mazes on. Let's go for that. We're going to go very attacking. See if we can at least get 1 goal back. We do have Bard with a throw in for Nice though. To Skov, now Mitrovic, Gerard, Rosario over the top of Mazes. Now it's Palmer to Rosario again. Now Gerard, Skov. It's got Bard outside of him. Bard looking back for Skov, but Chappelle wins the header. Now it's Cassio. Cooper Mazes goes long towards Kundig. It's a good header forward, but it's not going to get to Mousy Martins. Rosario, now Palmer again. To Soppy. Feeds Gerard. Back to Soppy. Quite a long highlight this. Cooper Mazes comes and pinches the ball though. Great play by Cooper. Has he got any support? He's got Mousy Martins in the box. Martins with the effort and he's rattled the crossbar. But the ball's come as far as Chappelle from the clearance. Can Chappelle get the ball back in? He can get the ball into the box, but it's going to be easy for Dimitrievski. And this has not been the best of performances from Cosmos, especially after the last 2 games. And I'm quite... Is that just a sign of how far we've come? I'm disappointed to lose 2-0 to Nice. I'm disappointed with that. Of course, we did lose to Nice at home last time, and then we went to their place and smashed them. But in terms of the group, now that leaves us still on 6 points, still clear of Man City and Real Madrid. You fancy Man City and Real Madrid to come back and get themselves sort of back into the group. 2 games to play in between, and then we'll be back for that second game on the French Riviera at the Allianz Riviera. So I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Hello guys and welcome back to the second half of the episode where we are on the French Riviera again, taking on Nice, hoping to recover from that disappointing 2-0 home defeat against the French team. Nicolo Kudryk has actually picked up an injury. He is not fit. He has actually got a pulled groin. So we're going to have to play Kevin in this game. Mousy Martins is going to come in. So the team that we're going to go with, we also don't have a left wing back. Angelo is injured. Bjorn Fischer is also injured. So Brizzy is going to have to play there for today's game. So we're going to go Fry, Savelli, Campbell, Luca, then Brizzy and Chappelle, Cooper Mazes, Sonogo, Barosh, Andrew and Mousy Martins. In fact, we might even swap Mazes for Garrido. Garrido is just the much better player. Is Alex or I believe it in Spanish it's pronounced Alish or something like that, isn't it? Isn't there a motorbike rider, MotoGP, whose name is Alish, something like that? So that's the lineup that we're going to go with today. Incidentally, Real Madrid beat Man City in their game, so both those teams are now on 3 points in the group. Obviously, us and Nice are both on 6, but they are playing each other again. It's in Manchester this time round, so ideally a draw there and a win for us would put us into a fantastic position in this group, with both Real Madrid and Man City yet to play. Nice again, though, we did beat them here last time we played here. I believe it was 4-0 we beat them. Hoping for something similar, because we need it. With Real Madrid and Man City are breathing down our necks. It's been a quiet start though. 15 minutes in, no highlights. Nice have had the most efforts, but we are now on the attack. It's Brizzi into Andrio, to Barros, feeds Garrido. Now Andrio again looking for Barrios, but Christian wins the ball there, and it's Guri. It's forced all the way back to Dimitrievski in goal. Now it's Kyle Walker-Peters, the former Tottenham, Southampton player. Takuna, now Christian, now Nemeth. Again back to Dimitrievski in goal, who's gone long. Palmer wins the header, finds Guri. Now it's Takuna to Christian. Now Guri again, feeds Takuna. He's run off his man. Reece Fry stands up big, makes a great save. But that was disappointing defending from the boys there. Was it Chappelle he ran off? It could even have been Savelli. Takuna with the corner though, but it's cleared by Campbell. But Palmer is going to pick it up. Martin's chasing after him. Now it's Todibo to Cole Palmer. It's a poor effort by Palmer there from the edge of the area. 20 minutes on the clock. And Nice have been the better team here. We really, really need the win. Campbell to Savelli. Now Garrido goes long over the top towards Martins, but it's a poor ball and Nemeth cuts it out easily. Dimitrievski with the ball to Christian. Now Kyle Walker-Peters to Takuna. Christian again advancing forward, feeds Cole Palmer, and Cole Palmer does this time put the ball into the net for Nice. We are going to get a VAR though. The defenders are appealing for offside. The referee is checking, but they have awarded the goal. Obviously Cole Palmer was onside there, picks up his 3rd goal of the season. We do have a highlight straight from the kickoff though. Hopefully it's us going back up the other end and scoring. Garrido finds Savelli. Now it's Barros, Campbell, Luca. We're playing dangerously here with the ball at the back. Finds Luca Brizzi though, inside to Sonogo. He's got a runner in the middle in Garrido. Garrido with the effort from range. That's about all he could have done with that, and it was a good effort, but it's gone just over the bar. Real Madrid, Man City still drawing 0-0. This of course leaves them breathing down our neck. If we do lose here, with just the 2 points behind us. And we ain't going to beat them again, let's be entirely honest. That is the half-time whistle though, and it is 1-0 to Nice at the break. I'm going to tell them that we need to... that I'm not happy basically. I'd like us to go up the other end and at least get one. A draw would be ideal. Well, a win would be ideal, but a draw would be... We'd settle for a draw. Chappelle to Garrido. Chappelle seems to have another one with a discipline issue. He picks up a lot of yellow cards. Savelli into Garrido, finds Sonogo. Now Barros, but it's a poor ball by Sonogo, and it's picked off, and now it's Palmer. And now Savelli has got himself sent off. Alex Savelli picks up the red card. Can I move you across? Thank you. We need to get a goal, so I'm going to have to leave the 2 up top. We're just going to have to go with the 2 in defence, but them themselves are both on yellow cards, which is not ideal. And discipline against some of these better teams starting to become a problem. The back 5 were on a yellow card. All of the back 5. Walker-Peters with the corner though. It's towards Nemeth, but it's a poor header and it's gone over. And we are still in this game. We might be down to 10 men, but it's still only 1-0 to Nice. If we can get the ball forward, I'm debating whether to risk Kudryk or not. Nemeth this time though does get on the end of this one, and he makes it 2-0 to Nice, and this is disappointing. Brizzi's having a poor game. Brizzi is not Champions League quality. I'm afraid he's off the pace. He's in the team because we have to play somebody who's from San Marino in the league. That's the only reason that we have these players left, like Tomasoni and Brizzi. Mousy Martins has had a poor game. I don't really have anybody else who can play there. CosmosEP is a left midfielder. Let's try him at left wing back. Garrido now coming forward for Cosmos. Into Sonogo. It's Garrido again. Sonogo with the effort. It's a good block though by it was Namath, I believe. Luca's now on a 5.9. This has been a shocking performance. If I'm honest, I didn't expect to lose twice to Nice. When I saw the groups, I thought Nice was the winnable game, not Real Madrid and Man City. Guri down the right hand side for Nice now though, finds Gerard. He's got Skov outside of him. Now it's Mitrovic. Back to Kyle Walker-Peters. Feeds Skov, who feeds Alexander Mitrovic, and Mitrovic absolutely smashes it into the goal for his 4th goal of the season. It's a 3rd goal of the season, and now it's 3-0. 3-0 to Nice. And after the last episode, with the win over Real Madrid and Man City, it's back down to earth again. Back down to earth with a bump. They're now looking for the 4th. It's Mitrovic again. He's forced wide though. He does pull the ball across to Guri. And his 4 now. It's 4-0 to Nice with 20 minutes of this game remaining. And this has been a poor performance. If we're being completely honest, it's been poor. Garrido into Baros. Looks out wide towards CosmosEP. Of course, playing in unfamiliar position now. But he is naturally a left midfielder. It does get the ball into the box towards Kudryk, and Kudryk has hit the bar. He's got an injury. He's not long been on the pitch, and he's done more so far in this 5 minutes that he's been on the pitch than the rest of the team have in the entire game. But it's still 4-0 to Nice. Now Chappelle to Campbell. Chappelle again. Feeds Garrido. Garrido looking to get the ball into the box this time round. It's towards Kudryk, and Kudryk has had another effort. It's a great save by Dimitrevski in goal for Nice there. It's a corner by Andrio. There's nobody at the near post. Of course, because we're aiming for our central defender, and we don't actually have a central defender. Sonogo has now committed the foul out on the left-hand side, and we've got 15 minutes left to go through this game. Luca's on a 5.8. Skov. Chappelle has pinched the ball nicely though. It's Baros looking to feed Kudryk. The competition's top scorer feeds Andrio instead. Andrio forces another great save out of Dimitrevski. We've got some very tired legs now. Chappelle's knackered. He's on a 6.1. Luca on a 5.8 is shocking. Again, I'm the corner. It's not set up for when we lose a man. Man City are beating Real Madrid now though, so that does put Man City on the same number of points as us. But it goes by head to head. So are we battling out for 3rd place in the group with Real Madrid? I highly doubt it. I think we're going to finish bottom of the group. I think the 2 results that we had were absolute flukes. And now Sonogo's committed another foul, but the referee's played on. And now it's Guri to Mitrovic. Looking to feed Guri again. Now Alexander Mitrovic curls it wide of the post. Keeps the score at 4-0. Luca's on a 5.7. We're going to have a go at Luca after this game. Kudryk is looking to get on the end of this one again, but this time Dimitrevski comes out and claims the ball comfortably in the 90th minute. Goes long with the kick. It's towards Guri, but Luca's pushed him. Now Luca. I've got nothing to say. He was on a 5.7, then he's got himself sent off, and he's down to a 5.4. And Nice have battered us, really. Kudryk came on and played a 7.1. That just shows you just how good Kudryk is in this team. I'm not happy. Not happy. We've lost to Nice twice. And Man City are now breathing down our necks. We're only ahead of them because we beat them. And we've got Man City to play next. Next episode is Man City and Real Madrid at the Etihad, and then Real Madrid come to us. Luca's banned, Savelli's banned, Chappelle's banned. So next European game we're without 3 of our back 5. Next episode though, guys, is going to be Man City and Real Madrid. There's a few games for me to play in between, so I'm going to go away and do that now. Thank you very much as always, guys, for watching. it really means a lot for you guys to still be here watching after 70 episodes. It's been a disappointing episode, of course, but yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up button, helps me out immensely. And if you're not subscribed and you do just want to help me out even more, hit that subscribe button. That would be massive. But thanks for watching, guys. As always, I've been Dean, and I'll catch you all next time.